Assalamu alaikum everybody, welcome to Abu Dhabi.
We're here in the United Arab Emirates for our first trip and we're so excited to be here.
And so hot.
And so
It's
hot.
40 degrees.
Oh my goodness. But we're going to be showing you our first impressions of the country and also how you can travel to the country on a budget, because we always thought that it was out of our reach.
And how wrong was we?
Yeah.
We're Connor and Livvy, a couple from England in our 20s who are on a mission to travel the world budget backpacking.
We started this new adventure on April the 26th, 2023 and plan to travel around the world for as long as possible. If you've been with us for a while, you would know that last year we backpacked Turkey, the Balkans, Eastern and Central Europe, and that was just the beginning.
We want to showcase the beautiful cultures that we encounter around the world and how at our core we are all the same.
And what better way to start the video than in front of the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, one of the largest in the world and the largest in the United Arab Emirates.
Crazy stuff.
Wow, and what a beautiful piece of architecture. And you should also know that it cost over 2 billion dirhams to create.
That's very expensive.
A very expensive piece of architecture. But to enter the mosque, you have to go into a mall, which is right behind us. Over here.
That doesn't look like a mall, by the way, does it?
It doesn't, but it is free entry. Be prepared though that you do need to wear an abaya and you need to cover your legs and your arms if you're a man. And if you do not have the traditional clothing, you will be expected to buy one, which is like $30 I believe. I think you can rent one as well, but I'm not so sure because we don't need to know that information because our host
Gave it to us for free, mine and Olivia's.
And do not worry, and it's got a hood.
I don't recommend actually buying it in the mall though. You can definitely get a cheaper one if you go to the
Totally.
markets, definitely.
But the mosque has the capacity for over 41,000 visitors and is also like a very, very huge tourist attraction here in the UAE.
Quick fun fact for you guys, the mosque has actually only been open since 2007, which is amazing.
And another fun fact, there is a smaller replica in Indonesia, so people are trying to replicate it everywhere.
There is a bus stop directly outside, so if you're coming from anywhere, the bus will just drop you off here.
And wow, 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 the bus network is incredible. You need to get a Halifax card if you're here in Abu Dhabi, but it's so inexpensive.
It's totally
very
worth
well
it.
connected.
Yeah, cheaper than England, can I just
And all
say?
the bus stops are air conditioned.
And they have female seats only, so
You can tell
that's
how,
the
like, excited
positives
we are.
just for buses. That is crazy. I cannot wait to explore this city. Some people watching this video might be wondering how the hell are Connor and Olivia staying cool in plus 40 degree heat. I think it's almost 43 degrees right now. Well, this country has some of the best aircon facilities in the world. Definitely. I haven't looked that up, I'm just guessing, but it must be. Even the bus stops have air conditioning. It's crazy. But besides the aircon, they also have beaches. And that's good enough to keep me and Olivia cool. This is a free beach. We're currently on Cornish Beach. You can go to private beaches and beach clubs, obviously you have to pay for that, but this is free. There's hardly anybody here. It's very chill. Olivia's wearing a bikini. There's no comments, no one's looking at her. Very chill. We are in Abu Dhabi, very flexible with things like that, and we're having a really good time here. Oh, I cannot believe how amazing this country is. I thought it was going to be really expensive. It's not. Depending on where you go, it's very cheap. It's very clean. It's very safe. I can't tell you a single negative about this country. We're loving it so far. But I think it's time to join Olivia in the sea.
So the water is actually hotter than being outside. So when I walk out of the water, I'm getting a breeze. So it's like pretending that it's colder outside, which is really, really interesting. One thing to know though, if you do want a sunbed, you do need to pay. So it's 30 dirham per sunbed, but you can have that for the entire day, which isn't too bad. Obviously, budget travellers and all, we opted for the one. But I didn't think that was too bad, especially based on where we are. But completely calm, cool, collected. It is nearly 6 o'clock. But you know, Abu Dhabi, temperature doesn't get any cooler, so let's join in at the beach.
Welcome to Dubai. We was going to record the intro outside, however we are recording it inside because it's 45 degrees outside and it's very, very humid. So yeah, intro inside, and we're going to try to stay inside as much today because there's aircon everywhere. Thank God Dubai is suited for this weather. But in today's video, we're going to be showing you that you can do Dubai on a budget, and what better place to start it than one of the biggest malls in the world, Dubai Mall. Obviously, we're going to be showing you things like the Burj Khalifa and more exciting things, but you have to stick around to see that later on in the video. Dubai Mall isn't any regular mall. For some reason, the people in Dubai got really bored and thought, we're going to build a mall, but let's not just put shops in it, let's put an aquarium in it, an ice rink in it,
A fountain in it?
and a bunch of other things. So we're going to show you guys all of that. And not only that, yes, they do have shops, but some very expensive shops. Gucci, Armani, Patek Philippe, yeah, ridiculous amount of things. And the best part that me and Olivia both love, perfume shops, because wherever you walk, they just spray you and you get to smell really nice throughout the day. So I think the first stop that we're going to show you guys is the aquarium.
Yes.
How cool is this, Livy?
Wow. I've never seen anything quite like this actually in a shopping mall before.
And as you can see, I don't know, you see those big kind of things there? You can actually pay to go inside of it and be even closer to the fish. Whoa, look at that light. Look at that big fella. But yeah, you can pay to go kind of inside and be closer. Oh yeah, check this guy out. He's a brave little fella. That's insane. It's something you'd never think you would see inside of just a shopping mall.
It's amazing.
Not lying to you when we said they had a waterfall here, but could you guess what these men diving actually represent, Olivia?
So the men actually represent pearl diving, which was a very common source of livelihood before the Emirates oil boom. So it's actually very important. It's not just a tourist attraction, which we originally thought it was.
We can't, however, give you a fun fact or a history lesson to why they put an ice rink here in the mall. I'm pretty sure they did it because they just can.
We have been bickering over whether the ice is real or not.
I was like, there's no way the ice is real, it's fake ice. It's like the ones they use, like, I don't know, like where we're from, where it's just fake ice. Apparently it's real ice.
I don't even think it's fake ice there though, so I don't really know where you've got this like weird thing against ice rinks. But yeah, it is totally real ice, and they just try and like resurface it, I think, throughout the day. But it just surprises me, and it's
how do they
baffling.
get it in here?
And how do they keep it so cold?
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. There's a bunch of children playing now with songs you can, I think they have like lessons here as well that you can do. Obviously we're not going to do that because last time we went ice skating was in Poland and we took a massive...
so bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised one of us didn't get killed, it was that bad. So we're going to take a skip on this for now.
We'll just watch.
Yeah, we'll just watch and watch kids fall over. That's more amusing to us rather than us falling over.
Not me, because I'm not a meanie.
Yeah.
Before we leave the mall, we had to show you Chinatown. You've got all of these signs behind me, which just make you feel that you're not in a mall at all. And obviously, tons of people are coming here to take photos because there is also an I Love Dubai sign, which is made entirely out of plushies, which I really, really enjoy. And of course, it's the cheesiest thing ever. But we are leaving the mall now and we are heading to the Sky Observation Deck, which gives very good views over the city and also over the infamous Burj Khalifa. And we are so excited because we've also timed it for sunset. So I'm hoping it will all go to plan and we can show you everything. The Sky Observation Deck offers a great alternative to the Burj Khalifa if you are on a budget like us and you don't want to fork out the money the Burj Khalifa requires.
It's like 10 times cheaper.
10 times cheaper. It is still like fairly high and you can see the Burj Khalifa from here. So we're actually waiting now for complete sunset so we can see all of the buildings beautifully lit up.
Dubai lit up, yeah.
And it should be in about 15 minutes.
So we're hoping, but make sure you get here early because we got here about 30 minutes ago and there's already a ton of people coming in now. So maybe get here just before sunset, take your pictures of sunset, then gain your spot for when it's completely dark.
Yeah.
So you don't have to like fight people.
Obviously everyone's going to want to see that.
Yeah, exactly. We did go down, like you're about to see, the, what's it called? The slide.
But we had to rely on someone else recording, and I was trying to record Connor.
We will show you guys in like the montage that we'll show you in a minute, but that was the worst experience ever.
He's been so dramatic. It's just not something you should.
It was very
ever pay
underwhelming,
for.
yeah, it was just very underwhelming. You do get it free, so we didn't have to pay for extra. If we did have to pay for extra, oh my god, would I be annoyed.
Yeah, but it was a nice little alternative to just an observation day, that's for sure.
Those views were absolutely amazing, but we had a choice to make. Either stay up there and wait for the light show, which is at 7:45 every day, I think, or actually go to the Burj Khalifa, the marina, and look at it right next to it, right below for the water show and everything. So we've decided to do that. So we've got to hurry up. We have no idea where we're going. We could just see the Burj Khalifa and we'll just walk in there. So let's hope we make it in time because we've got about 15 minutes. We made it after like 30 minutes of walking.
It took ages, and do not make the mistake we did and ask for the marina because we were looking everywhere for it.
Yeah, I said we was going to the marina before going here. We're not going to the marina, we're just going for like the water fountain show in front of the Burj Khalifa. You have to go through the mall, and it's the last floor near the fashion street thingy, but it was havoc. It was so busy.
And it's so hot.
Take a look at how many people are here. Crazy stuff. So we're trying to get a good spot. Hopefully we can, and we'll record it, and then we're going to go back, and it's going to be day 2. It's still going to be the same video, it's just going to be light outside. We couldn't have done it all in one day because we are staying in Abu Dhabi, but yeah. Ellie, you are sweating, aren't you? She is so hot. And then we need to make it back in time at 12 for the Chelsea game, so we're all in a rush, but we're going to do it. Clean did that metro station look? It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, you can eat your dinner off the floor there. I couldn't record too much because I don't know if you're allowed to record in there. But anyway, welcome back to day 2 here in Dubai. It's still 45 degrees and we're currently at the marina.
And we have come from Abu Dhabi again this morning
Another
because
2
it's
hours.
cheaper for us to come from there and stay there. So yeah, it's a long travel day for us.
Very long. Obviously, we've got to go back later tonight as well. So we're going to try and get as much done here as possible. There is the Marina Mall, which we're going to go in now. We're not going to show you guys because we've already showed you like what the biggest mall looks like anyway. So this won't be nothing compared to that one. But we're only going in there because there's aircon and we're really, really hot. So we're going to chill in there for a minute. And then when it cools down, we're going to show you guys what the marina looks like.
We're going to walk along and see what we find.
Yeah. Some people might be wondering when watching this video, how the hell are 2 budget backpackers affording Dubai? Well, a tip for you is when we eat, we don't actually go to restaurants, we go to a Carrefour.
Carrefour or a food court?
Yeah, which is one of their biggest supermarkets, obviously Carrefour, and we literally just eat there. They provide you with seating so you can sit down and eat, which is amazing. And that's how we do it, and it ends up like lunch and dinner each probably costs us around £5.
Much cheaper than going to a restaurant or anything.
A lot cheaper. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, sometimes it's nice for us. We went to Nando's yesterday. We didn't record because we wanted to enjoy it. But yeah, we went to Nando's yesterday, and sometimes it's nice to eat like that. But a lot of the time, you'll find us in Carrefour eating on a £1.50 chicken samosa. In the video, I want to say thank you for watching the whole way through, and you can actually listen to why this video was kind of all over the place, which it was. We did go to Abu Dhabi, and we explored quite a lot of it, but we didn't record too much of it just because we didn't have the time, and where it was so hot, it was just so hard to record in Abu Dhabi. It was crazy. So then we went to have a day trip to Dubai 2 times, and that's when we recorded most of Dubai as well. We didn't have too much footage of Abu Dhabi, but we didn't want it to go to waste because we thought the mosque was absolutely amazing and we needed to include it. That's why we've kind of done a mix between visiting Abu Dhabi and visiting Dubai in the same video, hence why there's 2 intros. I didn't think we were going to do that, but I know this video was all over the place. We just didn't want this footage to go to waste. We kind of just wanted to show you Dubai and Abu Dhabi in the same video because we didn't have enough footage from both or either place. But if you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, turn the notifications on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.